and welcome to another art tutorial with Mrs. P. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a cat and a dog step by step. So let's get started. Get your piece of paper. Let's put it into landscape. I don't want it in portrait today, we're going into landscape. Then get a pencil, a rubber and a pen. There we are. So I'd like you to start off with pencil. We're going to do a really light outline of the cat first before going over it in a pen. It's really good when you're drawing to do a basic outline in pencil first, and then you can add all the details later with pen. So off we go. For your cat, you're going to start off by doing a squashed circle, an oval on its side. I like to call it a squash satsuma. So here we go. To make it a bit darker, I will make it a bit darker so you can see it, but you do it very lightly with your pencil because we will rub a fair bit of this initial shape out. Then around halfway in the oval, you're going to draw a triangle. Now the triangle is going to be quite big and it's going to just be slightly wider than the head shape. There. Now you may be thinking this doesn't look too much like a cat so far. No, it definitely doesn't look like a cat, but it does give you some basic shapes to work on. Right, from there you're going to do your two triangles for your ears, which will go on the side of the oval. Okay. Then you're going to draw your nose where that dot is, and I'm going to make my nose like a heart. Okay. Then, from here, you're going to bring this part up to this point of the heart. Like that. Okay, now if I go over in pen, I can show you a bit clearer how it's going to look. So you will have your top part of your head, which is then going to go up to the ear and go down, and go up to the ear and go down. Then you're going to draw the cheek, which will go all the way up to the heart. And then you'll draw your other cheek, which will go and loop around. Okay? And then you can do your little heart nose. Right. Then, for the inside of the ear, do another triangle and do another triangle. And for the eyes, you can do two U's. One U and another U. Right. For the mouth, this part is not going to be included because you're going to do sort of a U shape like that. Okay. And then you can do 3 dots and then 3 whiskers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is your basic cat head. Right, for the body, I would like you to, from around here, you're going to go down, follow where the triangle is, go down a bit, and then you're going to go down to about here. And you're going to do the same on the other side. So go down to the same point and then push it out, sort to that edge of the triangle, and go down to about here. So my cat has quite a long neck. Then, what you're going to do is a central line, which will start from around halfway along the body, and it will go down further than the body here. and you'll draw another line and then another line. Okay. You can then make these into little paws. So you can do round and then link it up and do 2 lines like this. And then from here you can go round, link it up and do 2 lines like that. So they're your front paws. For your back legs, you are going to go around where the leg line is, so around here. And you're going to go up, then down. But when you go down, curve it in to where this line of the triangle is. And then you're going to go out, push it out, again where the line of the triangle is, and then loop it back like that. And you're going to do the same on the other side. So using the triangle to help you, start at the same point. You go up, you go down, bring it fairly near to this line, and your other foot's going to be in line with that triangle. So you're going to go around to about there. Okay, so you've got your back legs. And your back legs, you can do 2 little lines to show the paws, like that. And if you want, you can do a line here and a curved line here to show that the body would be sort of a bit rounded. Your tail is going to come from here. You can do your tail in whichever way you'd like. It can be really curly. I'll show you how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to do a line, I'm going to bring it up, and then I'm going to bring it round like this. Then I'm going to carry on with the line and then curve it all the way down and end it here. And that is how you do your very basic cat shape. You may want to do a couple of whiskers coming from its eyes, but that is how you can do a sitting cat, just with really an oval and a triangle. For a dog, the dog is really similar, but instead of doing a squashed Satsuma shape, you're going to do an oval, an oval going this way. So I'll show you with my pencil, going back to pencil. So you'll do an oval, but it'll be long this time. And again with the triangles, now with the ears, you're going to have them coming out. And then sort of a triangle like this. And I'll show you what we'll do with that. And then similarly, you'll do a triangle from the central point, and again you'll have it coming out. Let's do it the same size as the cat. And let's do the triangle and have that line coming out a bit. Right, to do the dog, you're going to do the top curve. And then the top curve is going to come out for the ears, like this. And then you're going to do your 2 lines like this, and then you're going to have your ears. So my ears are going to look a bit like that. So they're my little doggy ears. Now a dog's face is slightly different. So for this face, what you're going to do is around halfway where the circle is, where your point is for the triangle, you're going to do a little line. Then by the side of the line, inside of these 2 bits, you're going to draw another line, tiny, and another line. From here, you're going to take it down to nearly where the end of the oval is. Do another line sort of down, and then you're going to go round and up, round, like this. Okay, in this space, you're going to draw a triangle, a rounded triangle, which will make the nose. And you can do a little circle there to show the highlight of the nose. Then you're going to draw a long tongue coming from this point, maybe to the edge of where your oval is. And you're going to draw a line in the centre to show where that tongue marking is. For this side of the face, you're going to join it back to this line, and then you're going to do a rounded line and a rounded line for the rest of the mouth, like that. Okay, for its eyes, you can do 2 dot eyes either side of this line, this central line here, and I'm going to do actually an expression using some little doggy eyebrows. Okay, for the body's really similar to the cat. So from this point of the body, you're going to take it down to nearly the end of the triangle, and again take it down to nearly the end of the triangle. And then, similarly to the cat, you're going to draw a central line, which will go down to the end, and another line which will go as far, and another line. And then you can do an M, one part of the M and then the other part of the M. And then you can make this into the first paw and the second paw. And again, do a few lines to show where the paw is. And then just like you did before with the legs for the cat, you are going to do a rounded, starting at the same point where the legs is, you're going to do a rounded back leg going all the way in, and doing the same on the other side, starting at a similar point, bring it all the way in. So there are your back legs, and your feet are going to be roughly in line with that end bit of the triangle. So they are going to go out and around. And then you're going to take them out to the similar point and around. And to show that they're paws, again, do the couple of lines and a couple of lines. And for a doggy tail, for this doggy, I'm going to just make it a sort of a pointed tail like this. And you can do 2 lines like this and 2 lines the other side to show that it may be wagging. Once you've done this, you can then rub out your initial oval shape that you drew and your triangular shape. And same with the cat, rub out that triangle shape, which just helped us get to our basic proportions and that first Squash Satsuma oval shape. And then you're left with a dog and a cat. So this is just a really good way of drawing a seated animal using an oval and a triangle to help you out. Once it's finished, you can obviously colour it in and make it look like maybe your pet at home.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.